Good morning, students. We came back again with your grammar part. The lesson number 14, articles. The topic of your chapter is articles, means a and the. Now students, let's begin. Articles are of two types. Number 1, definite. Number 2, indefinite. Definite articles, example the. Indefinite articles, a and. Now, articles are of two types. How many? Two types. Number 1, definite. Number 2, indefinite. Definite article, the. Indefinite article, a and. Let's start with the rules of definite and indefinite articles. Students, let's start with the rules. Now here, articles a and are placed before countable nouns. Students, countable nouns means nouns which can be counted in the singular number. Singular number means 1. So, a and are placed. Placed means we put a and before countable nouns which is in singular number. For example, here I have written two types of words. See, a boy, a bag. Boy can be counted, bag can be counted, pencil can be counted, pen can be counted, and any material which can be counted is called countable nouns, and if it is singular, we put a or an. Now, number second point, important. We don't put a or an before uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns means nouns which cannot be counted. The nouns which cannot be counted. For example, give me a sugar. See here, sugar is uncountable noun. So, sugar cannot be counted. So, we cannot put a or an before uncountable nouns. We will study about uses of a. So, let's start. We use a before words beginning with a consonant sound. Now, students, already we have studied about letters. How many letters in English? That is 26. Now in that there are two types, vowels and consonant words. Now here I have written the letters which are sound as a consonant sound. For example, B, B, C, S, D, D, F, F, G, G, H, H, J, J, K, K, L, M, M, N, P, P, Q, Q, R, S, S, T, U, T, V, W, X, Y, Z, etc. Now here, according to the sound, we have to put A. For example, A letter, L, A girl, G, A banana, B. Now, number second point, very important. We also write A, one eye dog. Now students, there is a question. Though in the letters of consonants, we have not used O, but O is a consonant sound. How? O is pronounced as, here the word is pronounced as one. One means word, W. So W, word, in one, we have pronounced one like this. So according to this, it is a consonant sound. And according to the rule of a consonant sound, we have to put A. In the same method, here also a utensil. Now U is a vowel. But here we are pronouncing U as Y-O-U-U. So it is a consonant sound. So according to the consonant sound, we have to put A. So students, we have to particularly we have to pressurize on the consonant sound to use A. Our second topic is uses of an. Now, what is the first point? We use an before words beginning with a vowel sound. Now, in the previous one, I have told you about the letters. There are 26 letters in English alphabets. It has been divided into two parts, consonant and vowel. Now here are the words of vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. How many? A, E, I, O, U means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vowel sounds. For example, an apple, an egg, an intelligent boy. Now students, according to the sound of A, E, I, O, U, we have to use an. Now again the second point is very important. We also write an honorable man, an honest man. Again the question arises, according to this, H is not vowel. Then why we have used an? Because H-O, that is H-O-R. O is pronounced as O. So this is the sound, H-O is the sound of O, and O is a vowel sound. So according to the vowel sound, we have to use an. So students, here also we have to maintain the vowel sound. Students, we will study about uses of the. As I told you, the is a definite article. So what is the first rule of the? When we refer to a particular person, thing or place, we use the with to a particular person, thing or place, we use the. For examples I have written here 3, means here person, thing or place, it is clear. In the sentence, if the name of person, thing or place is clear, we are using the. For example, see, she lives in the city of Agra. Here, city of Agra is a particular place mentioned. So, we have used the here. Number 2, the hospital is near my house. Now, here also, hospital is mentioned particular which is near the house. So, according to that, we have used the. Number 3, give me the pen lying on the table. Here also, students, see, pen is identified, that pen only which is lying on the table. So, we have to use the pen because it is identified that the pen I want is lying on the table. So, whenever we are using the, we are using to a particular person, thing or place in the mention in the sentence. Students, our next rule. The is used with the names of rivers, seas, oceans, mountain ranges. For example, the Ganga. Ganga is the name of a river. The Red Sea. Red Sea is the name of a sea. The Indian Ocean is the name of an ocean. The Himalayas is the name of a mountain. So students, there are many words related to rivers, seas, oceans and mountains. There we have to use the. Next example is holy books, newspaper. Now students, use of the with the names of holy books, newspapers. For example, the Gita, the Quran, the Bible. Gita, Quran, Bible are the names of holy books. So we have to use the. Newspapers, for example, the Times of India. Now, next number C, heavenly bodies. We use the with the names before heavenly bodies. For example, the earth, the sun, etc. Our next point, number D. The is used with the names of trains, ships, aeroplanes. Examples, the Rajdhani Express is the name of a train. The Titanic is the name of a ship, etc. The names of some countries. Now students, always we are not using the with the name of the countries. We are using the, particularly the countries which contains a common noun. For example, the United States of America, that is USA. The United Kingdom means UK. We also used the with superlative degrees. For examples, the best boy. Now here I have circled or have a square shape on the word best because best is superlative degree word. Next, the highest peak. Highest is the superlative degree word. So, according to the rule, the is used with superlative degrees. There are many examples of superlative degrees word. Number G, names of well-known buildings. The buildings or the monuments which are famous. Before that we used the because it is a particular well-known building name. For examples, the Taj Mahal, the India Gate. So students, you have understood number F and G, the uses of the. Students, our next topic is where the is not used. There are 3 rules we will study where not to use the. First, number 8, with proper nouns, any name of person or a country, we will not put the. For examples, the Mohan. Mohan is a name. The India. India is the name of a country. So we will not use the. With uncountable nouns. Now already I have explained about uncountable nouns. The nouns which we can't count. For examples, the water. Water we can't count. So we will not use the before water. The iron. We can't count iron. So before iron word, we will not use the because water, iron both are uncountable nouns. Number C. But we use the with such nouns when they are made particular. For example, please pass me the sugar in the jar. Now students, here sugar is uncountable. But we have put the. The question arises why? Because this sentence is saying by someone. Means one is talking about the particular sugar which is in the jar. So we have to put the in that particular noun which is mentioned. See here, please pass me the sugar in the jar. Here, sugar has been particular pointing where it is in the jar. So according to the rule, we have to put the sugar. Students, let's learn more about a and the. In the question, if it is asked to use a and the, how we will use? Let's start. We use a or an when we speak of a person or thing for the first time. But when we speak of them again, that is repeated of the word, we use the. For examples, a man came to our school. Now here, man has been used for the first time. So, a has been used. The man wanted to meet our principal. Now here, the man again repeated. So, at that time, we are using the. Because here, particular man, this is the particular man, the same man we are talking about in the sentence who came to our school. So, according to the rule, first time we are using a because first time whenever we speak about a person or a thing, we use a or an. According to M, it's a consonant sound. So, we have put a. But the man again it is repeated. So, we have to use the. Number second example, Jyoti bought an egg sandwich. Now here, according to the vowel sound, E is there. So, we have put an egg sandwich. The egg sandwich was stale. Now here, again egg sandwich word has repeated. So, we have to put the because it is a particular thing and it is a repeated word. So, according to the rule, these are the examples of the rule sentences. Students, let's read some examples, a few examples related to a and the. Here are 5 sentences. Let's read the sentences. Sushil is a player. Now here, P is a consonant sound. So we have used a. Number 2, iron is a useful metal. See the sound of useful. Though U is a vowel sound, but here we have the sound U, Y-O-U-U. So we will put a. Number 3, the park in front of my house is huge. Now here, particular park is mentioned which is in front of my house. So we have put the. Number 4, Ritu left an hour ago. Now here H is a consonant sound word, but here we are using the sound of A. So A is a vowel sound, so we have used an. Number 5. I found a purse. The purse was lying under a table. Now here in this sentence, purse first time we have used, so according to that we have used a. Now again purse repeated, so we have used the. Hope you have understood the examples related to a and the. Now students, let's revise the whole chapter. Lesson 14, articles. Number 1. There are two types of articles, definite and indefinite. Number 2. A and an are indefinite articles. The is the definite article. Number 3. We use a before a word that begins with a consonant sound and countable nouns. Number 4. We use an before a word that begins with a vowel sound, that is a, e, I, o, u, and countable nouns. Number 5. A or an is used for any singular person or thing. Singular means one. The is used for a particular person, thing or place. Number 7 is the last point and very important. We do not use articles a and the with uncountable nouns. So students, hope you have understood this chapter.